really clean.
I still think my only real main issue with that character is the critical hits on the sword, smash attacks. But besides that, I'm fine with the character.
I don't really like have much of an issue with her. Like I think Wii Fit Trainer does fine against her. But
Wii Fit Trainer's just a weird character.
She is. I love her so much. I love.
I was when I was with MOiST, I was talking about how like.
Palutena.
Like conceptually, like with all the power levels of the characters, Wii Fit Trainer is the silliest to win because it's usually just like a yoga instructor beating like the King of Evil, or like
a yoga instructor beating literally a god who's basically killed gods being Kirby.
Oh, Palutena.
Oh, Palutena. I didn't know MOiST had a Palu, but okay, let's get into this match. Oh man,
he was doing
Shep, you had to be lame. I'm a little disappointed with that. I mean, to be fair, he wasn't probably expecting him to taunt like that, but you never know.
Do you want to count the number of nairs that are going to come out this game?
Honestly, that'd be too much to count.
Okay.
I'm interested to see, and I was talking to MOiST about this earlier, but like, you know, Palus like aren't really all the same. Like you have Datus' Palu who's really aggressive. You have Colors' Palu who's here, but Alright, so for context, but No Name just came in and she was like, yeah, I hate Palu. I mean, it's understandable. She plays Villager. And that's an awful matchup. But, so back to the match. But, so I think MOiST is doing really good. Like, I didn't know he had a Palu. I actually never knew that. I mean, this pick does make sense. He's not going to go DK. And I don't know how the Palu Mario matchup is, and I don't know about Palu Hero.
Yeah.
If a Mario main could just tell me, like, or Palu main could tell me how, like, good or bad that matchup is, that'd be great. But, so, and MOiST is having a lot of control right now, but it's actually kind of even, actually.
Yeah.
Like, I changed my kind of thought process on that.
It's kind of been going back and forth.
Back throw. Ooh,
Up
he went
throw.
for the up throw. Yeah, he was going for the explode. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay,
That was good. Good call.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
That's the chef's signature. That is absolutely the chef's signature. I mean, Carl's does it too. But he'll just taunt against you just because he feels like it.
That
I mean,
back
I don't.
air.
Any taunts
Okay,
back.
there's a back
We
taunt.
have the taunt war. Beautiful.
Well, it helps when you have that taunt, right?
Yes,
like,
absolutely. You're just pulled it. Like, I love that taunt so much.
to be honest, though,
It's-
like, that's everybody's favorite taunt that's like 13 years old.
Pretty
but,
much.
You know,
Oh, it's Palu. She's 13-year-old. She's a 13-year-old. She's pulled dancing.
I mean, I still think the best taunt is either like actual taunt is Donkey Kong's like.
Because that's
And-
been in since 64. That's
Yeah,
the best part.
And to be honest, the best taunt in the game is obviously King Dedede's down. You just tilt, you know, crouch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, and here we are, second song. Just
yeah.
relatively even. Oh, teleports right
that
into
was
that.
Beautiful. Shep is doing really good right now.
Did he? No, he did taunt after that.
Yeah, he did taunt after that.
Oh,
he
did
did
he?
the ready when you are.
Oh,
taunt.
okay. I didn't see.
Yeah, that taunt is kind of subtle, but like, I love this taunt battle. But like, honestly, Shepdog is doing really well, and I think if Shepdog wins this will be an upset, which is really impressive.
Oh, they are mentioning Falcon's taunts.
Yeah,
I forgot about those. I'm sorry.
Okay, Sky High, I have actually done on my friend. I did that exactly. I'm not gonna say it on stream because that's not appropriate, but I have done that before. All right. Ooh. This is not good for MOiST right now.
Yeah.
Oh, never
back
mind.
air.
Scratch that. Commentator's curse. My bad.
Okay. I know I joked about saying, you know, like, let's count the nairs, but, like, let's actually count the taunts, because that's
Exactly,
more
that's
impressive,
like-
right?
Exactly.
I mean, you can also count the nairs.
Oh my god, he went for it all with that. I don't know if that was a misinput, but he went for it all there. But I don't think that would have been death, but that's
Okay.
death back air. Alright, so Shepdog's Palu is really in control. MOiST could go Mario, or he might stay the same as Palu. He could be aiming to pick a Palu. I'm not too sure what MOiST plans like characterizes, because I know he means DK, and he's had a hero for a bit, and he has a Mario, but you never know.
Yeah, there's like 70+ characters.
Yeah,
You could throw a thing at a dartboard, just be, this is
throw
my
it.
secondary.
That's like kind of the same thing with Oreo, because like Oreo will just use the most he'll use Snake, Chrom, he has a
Joker?
Lucina, he has a Joker, like his main is Joker, but he has a lot of characters in his pocket. My God. All right, Pokemon Stadium. All right, we're running back.
Okay.
Which is fair. This is a pretty neutral stage, but
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
there you said
I saw it
Mario.
coming. All right. So it's going to be Palu versus Mario. I'm not too sure how this would fare, but knowing that I'm pretty sure Mario might have landing issues, if I'm mistaken. I don't know if that's true or not, but I can just see Palu like decimating Mario in air.
I mean, we do have Cape that could come into play. I would
Like,
think specifically maybe on recovery.
Yeah, and MOiST's Mario is very good. Like, I faced his Mario in bracket. His Mario is very, very good. Oh, okay, so this matchup's bad. Okay, yeah, I kind of saw that's coming for Mario, because, like, Palu can just kind of stuff out his options a lot with her aerials, because her aerials kind of stuff Mario's options out. And she can kind of let...
Oh, catching that roll back.
Beautiful read. Beautiful read.
Oh, there's the taunt. He just taunted. He did
Beautiful.
the Cappy taunt.
All right, so that's just Boom's opinion, but you never know. But that was a beautiful read, and MOiST is so good at like capturing what his opponent's gonna do. Like, I've faced him before, and he just captures options a lot. And I think Shep, like, we're going to point some positives towards Shep. He has a really good mindset, and he's grown a lot ever since like Smash 4. I think, in my opinion. Still not kid friendly, but still a way better mindset than he previously had. Ooh, good. MOiST's like option selection is so good.
I feel like maybe that might come from like partially playing Donkey Kong, where you have to like be confident in your.
You have to be so confident in like option selection with DK. Because like one mistake and you're kind of like gonna get blown up a bit.
Yeah, yeah. So I feel like maybe that's part of where this
Ooh.
being able to pick up on those punishes come from.
Yeah. MOiST. Ooh. That was good.
He's almost. Oh. He was like pacing back and forth, menacingly.
Dude, that was like the Nago wait. Like, that reminds me of like in Smash 4, there was this like video, the 2 videos that were released called the Nago wait and the Nago walk. And basically in the Nago walk, you would just walk towards your opponent, and it's actually optimal. But in the Nago wait is where you just wait, and they'll just mess up somehow. It's actually stupid good, like at ledge. It's so good. Oh yeah, that was a bad. He predicted. I think he was predicting he was gonna stay there, but he ended up not staying there. But ooh, good capture. All right. Nice off stage.
Oh.
Ooh, still not killing. Good DI from MOiST. Oh,
what?
I think Shep wasn't expecting him to mess up that recovery like that, and then he probably just missed out on the putt. Ooh, good capture.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Yep.
All right, this is an even game. Oh, the combo's good. Good. MOiST has such a good advantage state. Just keeping Shepdog in disadvantage.
I feel
really
like that's where like I don't like fight against Palutena like most people, but I found that like just on the ground is where she is like the most vulnerable.
Yeah, absolutely. Like she has good options on ground, like some good decent options on ground, but aerial is where she does so well in air.
It just seemed that like whenever like I was caught in the air, that's where I was in an issue. But if just on the ground, there wasn't a ton it felt like she could do against me.
Yeah. I find like the key to taking down Palu is kind of anti-airing her a lot, because she will jump, like Palu players will jump a lot like now. I mean, that's pretty safe, but stuffing their jumps out a lot, kind of just keep juggling them, anti-airing Palu is a really good like method to taking down her. All right. Ooh, this could be bad. MOiST has to find a way out of this.
And I will say that
Shepdog's option selection. Ooh.
Oh, he air dodged right into that.
That's hot. That's hot and spicy.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
I have a friend named Raisin, and he calls it the hot spicy meatball. He calls that the side B the hot spicy meatball, or basically the meatball, basically, because he uses it a lot in his play.